Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rimworld and to beaver killing time. That's not a euphemism for anything, it's simply the time to kill beavers. Because we're being invaded by a whole slew of them. Let's see where they are. There. So, the way we're going to do this is just shoot them basically. I have Fred and Pepe come down here, and let's just start by... Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. There we go. Oh, wrong person. There we go. Sorry about that hair. Oh, we can take you in between. There we go. We can go back to you. Then you. Okay, they're running away a bit. Let's run after them. Let's get that one. There we go. Come on now, there we go, and let's go over here. So you'll see this as a lot more effective than using the hunting order, because when you do hunting order after each kill they just haul them automatically, and what we're going to do now is we're just going to come on now guys, stop having fun with that poor thing. Okay, a few more to go and then we can let them go and rest. That can get dangerous. If they start shooting over each other, they can hit each other. They're not that great at shooting, as you can see. Okay, there's one over here. There we go. Anyone? Still left here, there's one. So, as you see, there's plenty of game here, but we want to focus on these beavers right now because they eat the trees. Let's get all of these hauled quickly. There we go. Get that one hauled as well. There we go. Was that it? Designate you to be hauled, you to be hauled. That looks to be it. Okay, good work guys. Alright, chunk of spacecraft has fallen. Back down here, huh? Well, a bit far away, but sure, let's deconstruct that and have someone come pick it up when they have the chance. Actually, I might specify that to be hauled urgently as well. Now, last time I was talking about how things are good right now and how they might not stay that way. And now let's keep on keeping on with some of this. What's that? That's marble. We have lots of marble right now, so let's build a little bit of a choke point here. And actually I want to start, let's see, yes, I want to start making these walls a little bit nicer, so we will organize that to be mined like so. Oh, we're still waiting for this to be built. What is this supposed to be built? A marble wall, okay. So there's a few things that we need to do here. One thing I want to do is just put a wooden door right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a heater. Let's see how warm it is in here now. It's 2. We're going to build a heater somewhere here. And then put vents in here and have the rooms be heated up like that. Need warm clothes. Okay. -7 is not that bad actually, so I'm not too concerned. Here we go. We now have a major construction bench. Very, very good. still only have one of the turkeys tame, so we're not getting eggs, I don't think. Or are we? Let's take a look at that. Turkey. Egg process 50%, so progress stopped until fertilized. Okay. So it needs a male turkey in order to keep producing eggs, which is a bit weird, but that's just how it is, I guess. So, as this saying, it's a bad seasonal temperature right now. So that means we actually should... yes, let's do this now. They will eventually die. So let's harvest those while the harvesting's good. See if anyone will actually go and do that. I hope that someone should do that fairly sharpish. Okay, that was built. Now they'll go and build here, and then I can put in this heater I was talking about. And we should see this room heating up fairly efficiently, and then we can just put vents in to make sure those rooms are heated enough. But let's see, Lady Atsu seems to be going to bed. Right. Okay. It's almost time after that. So the next thing to do is to consider setting up this winter growth zone, because we're out of food. I mean, we still have meat, but we don't have any other type of food. So, considering that, we need to check on how many things we are fixing. Okay, could actually up that to 20 and put the break-off point on post at 10. Okay, so it should be on post now. Let's just hope Alexei will get to that in a minute. Now, we do have hydroponics researched, so we could, with just the installation of a sun lamp somewhere, we could already start production of food. And I think we shall do so. In fact, this here might be the place to do that at some point. But first, let's get those temperature. Let's get a heater, and I'll just pop it down right there, and then we'll build vents here, here, and here. Now let's see how this works out. So this is a little bit of an experiment now, and this is another thing that I like about Rimworld, is that it allows you this very nice, interesting experimentation. And you can just do empirical research, very simply. Like you have an idea. The hypothesis is by heating up this space, I can effectively make sure that these other rooms are heated as well. Let's see how that works out in practice. And I hope we have enough components. We have enough components. Do we have enough steel? We're a bit low on steel, actually. So, have people gone and deconstructed these things yet? Not yet. Well, let's hope that they get to it in a sort of a quick-ish fashion. It seems to be metal in a few places. I wonder if we have to increase the priority. Whoa-ho-ho! Oh, that's always nasty. Where's the fire at? Right here. And we don't have a wind power plant to make up for the loss of electricity. So we're going to be without power in the night. People are going to have to... Yeah. It's a bit of a shame. Good thing it didn't start burning anywhere where there were wooden floors or anything like that. So... we might have to consider doing something about that. Well, we'll do so in a minute. Okay, so let's take a look. A paved tile underneath here. We already have one there, don't we? Yes, we do. Mad animal! No! Not a boomalope. Alright, Patrick, run. So boomalopes are going to be tricky. And we're going to have to be a little bit sneaky about how we handle this guy. So let's see who else is. Okay, you go over here. We're gonna have to have an approach from multiple directions here. Are you any good at shooting? I should have. Wilhelm should get this and nothing else. Where am I right now? Okay, inside. Good. Patrick, Alexei. Alright, let's take a look at where everyone is going to be approaching from. Okay, this can be a little bit tricky. We need to be kiting. So, kiting is what you call attacking wooden door, huh? Pow! Alright, so now it's attacking Fred. Alright, while it's doing that, Fred is just going to... What the heck are you doing? Am I doing? Alright, go up there and fire from there. Alright, Fred, pull back. Hey! Now the problem is here, and this is a real problem, is that that thing is going to blow. So Fred, Ansu, pull back. Alexei, pull back a bit. And then keep firing at it. I hope he's far enough back. Okay, they can actually not so now in the winter over there. I'm gonna have to set up that. Oh yeah, fire. So things are gonna go boom, and unfortunately maybe our solar panel is gonna break. Alright people, you know what to do. Go put up that fire. Luckily nothing seemed to have broken too badly. Maybe if we put out the fire fast enough we'll actually be able to salvage that Boomalop corpse. But come on now. Jumper spacecraft. Okay, more of those. Excellent. Deconstruct all of that. In fact, steel wall. Yeah, we want to actually take all this steel. That's going to be good for us to use. And also the floor. Thank you very much. And that's already there. It's a bit far off actually, but hopefully we can get to it pretty quickly. Alright, you can haul this sort of urgently-ish. Alright, so that could have gone a lot worse. Oh, it did break. Oh, dash it. I think we'll use this opportunity to build that. And Lady Atsu, can you prioritize that please? Because it's gonna be more important than some of our other things. We only have one solar panel to power everything right now, and I don't think that's enough. So Lady Atsu is going... Where is she going actually? I can hold that pretty urgently. Do we have... any more of this somewhere? No. Alright. Was that steel? No, this is steel. Could do with taking that apart as well, but let's see. How's our mining doing? I mean, we do have places where there is a natural occurrence of steel, so we could go ahead and mine in here. I have to be wary of if you mine too deep into the mountain. Oh, no, not a jumper spacecraft. They must really be feeling we are hurting for steel, which we kind of are, I suppose. I suppose we'll take that. I don't like our people being out and about so much. It's a bit risky. But on the other hand, we also do need the resources, so can't really move onwards with our plans before we do that. Now, we are... Where's the pemmican? How much pemmican do we have left? Didn't I buy some pemmican? I guess they've already eaten the pemmican. So... Okay, we have plenty of meat, but that's not gonna last for very, very long. things going here. Is there anyone who could do with a bump up in construction? No, Anso is doing that when he can. She can, sorry. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to have people... Fred, can you come down here and prioritize doing this? Patrick, you too. Alexei, you too. Oh, you can't do that. Because we do need... all these kind of urgently people, please. Alright. We could go... So, I wonder if we have enough now. We have 78 steel. That's not an awfully large amount of things. There's not very much wind right now, it seems. So we might need to just build another solar panel. How warm is it in here right now? -6. Okay, well, phooey. Now how do we... Can we actually adjust these vents now? We can designate open or close. Excellent. Alright, so what we'll do is we will put another heater in here. And then we're going to do some interesting things. We're going to put some vents here and here. Okay, arrayed. Let's take a look what they are. Oh, they're drop pods. Who were they? I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Oh, the face beaters of murder. They're mad. Baxter's back! I knew I should have... Okay. You know what? Baxter's back. We let them go and hope they turn into good people. They didn't come back. We're gonna do something to Baxter if Baxter has on sort of bad fortune to be captured. Now, Lilith here is the new boss of Face Beaters of Murder, and she's carrying an incendiary launcher. They have Molotov cocktails. It's got an assault rifle, a shoddy one, but it's still an assault rifle. So they are interesting. Now, how are they going to approach? So they'll probably approach from here now, which is what I had in mind when I made this area. That sure they could come here, but they'll probably path here because this is an open space. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about these vents and things, and we're going to see about that in just a minute. For now, we're going to have to deal with these attackers. Alexei, not doing anything I see. Now, I could have people here on the flank taking shots at them as they approach, and then pulling back and having my melee people over there. I think that's what I'll do. So you can be over here, and then we'll have our more long-range people over here. Yeah, you can also be maybe down here. It's not the best cover, I suppose. And I guess we only have one melee guy anymore. We have, yeah. So Patrick, sorry to be waking you up, but you have to come over here. Alright, now let's see how they approach. My assumption is that they will not try to bash their way through. There's no sense in them trying to bash their way through the walls, right? Or is there? Actually, they might be coming from down here. Although that doesn't seem very smart. But hey, when have... oh, where's Lady Anso? Is that why they're pathing down here? Right, Lady Anso, I want you to move this way, away from them. And hopefully you... if they are following you, let's take a look. They're just moving right now. Let's see. They're being divided up a little bit, and Bourbon seems to be pausing. Let's see, they are maybe recalculating. Okay, let's see how this works. Yeah, I think they're going to be pathing around here, just exactly where we want them to go. Now, unfortunately, Lady Ant's going to have to take the long way around, which means that she'll be out of the fight. Alexi, move up a little bit. Move over there. Patrick, move over there. Okay, let's see. Nordgren. Digging at marble, huh? Well, he's going to be the only one doing that. So, Patrick, get down there and see about that. Okay, Lady Ansu is making her way. Good. Let's put her right around there. Okay, here we go. Now that incendiary launcher is a bit scary. Go, take her out, take her out. Okay, where's she shooting? Alright. Pull back. Hide. Hide. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Good. Alright, keep firing. There we go. Boss died. The new boss is Robert Messina. Now, Robert wouldn't be happen to be here, would they? Okay, an assault rifle. Now that's a bit of a tricky thing to be dealing with. So, I want you guys to pull back. Out of sight. Patrick, get over here. Where is that guy who was digging at the mud? Alright, so can you guys... You can't see him yet. Alright, let's see if he just decides to... He's watching for targets. Well, he's gonna have to watch for a while. Let's see if Ansu and Fred can get a beat on him. Uh-oh! Alexi! No good, no good! Run! Pepe as well. Get out of their way. That's... Uh-oh, they're in range. Didn't realize that. Pull back. Pull back. How bad is Alexi hurt? No immediate danger, just a couple of shots. Can you hit him from there? Do you have better range? Yep. Alright, Patrick is in range. Let's get back. Alright, let's see how they'll do. Lady Atsu can shoot him. Where is he going now? Moving away. What about Lindgren over there? Nordgren. Baxter's just wandering, basically. So, okay. Move up. Move up. Take a shot. Let's put out this fire if we can. Oh, Wilhelm can't, of course. Patrick, can you? Yes, you can. Don't want any fires to be spreading here. Alright, what are you doing? Wandering. You're just wandering as well? No, moving. Okay. Go back. Let's see if we can, if we can't let's see if we can pull him in somehow. No, not yet. Alright, this is interesting. So Baxter's on his way. Hey. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, Wilhelm, you go back over there. Alright, they're fleeing. Let's see if we can... Patrick. Melee attack him. Alright. Well done. Well done, everyone. Okay, so we got ourselves another submachine gun. Let's be quick about holding that thing. We got ourselves some medicine. Very, very, very nice. And most importantly, a assault rifle. A sort of shoddy one. Let's see if Red's got a normal rifle action, poor bolt action rifle, and normal pistol. Patrick's got a... Oh, he's got a poor machine pistol. I think it's basically only Wilhelm gets an upgrade there. Poor SMG. No, actually it's not even an upgrade really. Okay, Baxter's dead. Oh well. Norgren. Hey Norgren. What kind of person are you? Incapable of social, fast walker and prostophobe. Well, alright. How badly hurt are you? Pretty dead, but let's see if we can... Are you... You're not really worth keeping, are you? Patrick. Yeah, finish him up, Patrick. Oh, you need better melee skill? Does anyone have enough of that? Yeah, Pepe. Finish him off. Okay. Don't need that. How bad did that make you feel? Oh, just because you observed the corpse. Not too bad then. Now we have to be careful. We have an issue here with... So, they should be buried fairly soon. People should come out and put out these fires. Soon that... Okay. Hold on, that fire still is burning there. We can clear this, but we put a little bit of home area there. Someone should come right quick and see about that, and soon that will blow up. There we go, so we get more fires again. Here we go. Nice and sorted. Okay. So, we have again facilitated the leader choosing process of the face beaters of murder. I hope they're very thankful for all the hard work we've done for them. Now I have enough. Okay, so it should be enough of everything here. And are things heating up here? Yeah, they should be. Let's take a look. Hey, hold on now. No. This is very clearly Hansu's and Wilhelm's bed. Now don't mess that up. Someone's sleeping in the wrong places now? Just sit in there. That is not a gathering spot. Get away from there. It's a private table. Okay, so there goes the power again. I think we're actually going to need, I'm just going to preempt our need and put one of those down there. So, yeah. Seems like we're doing alright. We're low on food. What else is new? So we do need to get started with the hydroponics fairly sharp. In fact, you know what? Let me just build one right away. It's under productions in the hydroponics base, and we'll just put one in here for now. It's not quite enough light for it, but should be okay. And we need more metal. Metal. Which means, oh, we've already gone there and broken that up, so it's basically down to mining now. Which means I think I might need to prioritize mining for someone. You got a 1. Right, I'm gonna prioritize mining for Fred. Just so we can get it done. We have half the steel needed for this right now. Gun turrets, okay. Very good. We're gonna have to actually do something about that soon. But for now, what do we do? We could practice making pemmican, that's something, but we don't really need that. Brewing is another thing that would lead to us getting beer. And of course that wouldn't be bad at all. Smithing would help us make weapons, especially once we get into machining. So maybe we'll go into smithing, but first I wonder what do we need to make a electric smelting, electric cremation. That's what we need next, I think. Allows us to smelt materials. Okay, good. Fred is mining. Not very fast, as you can see, but he's doing it. Still have some boomalope here. We have plenty of game around. So, okay, we have one of these, so we should make... Yeah, how is it? Just plant some potato in there. Let's see how quickly it'll grow with just this little lamp that we have here. Hopefully someone will go and plant some potatoes right quick. We can place down another one right next to it if we just get the metal. Okay, let's take a look. Needs light level 51%. Okay, so it would need a... Let's take a look at how much it grows. We have this lamp right here. Maybe if we put another lamp over here, does that help? Otherwise, we have to put down something called a sun lamp. And well, it seems to be they seem to be growing. No, let's see, they're resting. Need light level 51% growth percent. Okay, so they're not growing right now. Let's see if we can get them to grow. Lady Answer, what are you doing? Okay, you're about to build this. Good. But it might mean that we need a sun lamp in here. And that's fine if we do. So, no, you need more light. Okay, so let's uninstall this and build ourselves a sun lamp right around there. I know this is actually going to be a bit too much, but so actually I need someone to prioritize this now. Can we already constructing sun lamp? Okay, good. So let's get that done ASAP. The sun lamp will then produce enough light. Here, really, where's that? Oh, here. Ah, yes. We need to make a wall here quite quickly. Oh, and the whole thing actually there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. These need to be hauled. Okay. Fred, can you finish building that, please? Thank you. Now then. Yes. All right. Let's put another hydroponics basin in here. That one can grow corn or something like that. And this will hopefully yield enough crops. Visitors. They seem to have items to trade. Oh, they're the wonderful, wonderful people from the Babape of Crag. Babape of the Crab. Now, I have no idea what a Babape is. Hope it's something nice. But whatever it is, let's... Oh, these things. Please, haul these urgently. Okay, yeah. Haul. This stuff can't just be sitting out here. You know it goes bad. Have you people know? You buried the dead before you hauled the weapons. What kind of people are you? God. Priorities. Alright. Haha! Now let's see what we can do. I have a bunch of pemmican again. We could definitely do with some more of that. We have herbal medicine. We can still this, that, these as well. Awful thermal pants. I can sell those. I can sell those. These are not very good, so let's sell them as well. Awful, shoddy. Squirrels from desert head wrap. We don't need head wraps in this biome at all. So we're getting 198, which is more than they have. So what can we buy off of them? Don't want a short bow. Could do with some pemmican. Let's just take, let's say 40. No, we actually need to take, let's take all of it. All their pemmican. There we go. And I suppose we could take all of their herbal meds as well. You always need meds. So, maybe still earn a profit of 4 silver. Good. Accept. Now, please be with the hauling of those things. Also, did we get our the other things hauled? Yes, we did. So I can trade with them again because now we have a few more things that we might want to deal with. Where are these people? Lady Ants, were you up to something? Hauling medicine? Sure. But let's trade again. Let's see if we can unload. So the shoddy assault rifle, yeah, it only gives us a few. Incendiary launcher we might need to deal with bugs, but we also have Molotov cocktails that do this fairly well, so we could sell that. Or more. Oh, are these thermal pants really that awful? Guess so. I want to keep the cargo pants, they're still fine. So, just selling a few things. There, accept. That silver can be hauled as a matter of priority. Now, corn. We can't grow corn, so let's grow rice. And the sun lamp has an interesting feature in that it turns itself off automatically at night to save energy, and since there's no point in it being on in the night. Now, since that has a area that goes further, we could, and we will, extend this area. A bit. I'm glad to see that Lady Anso is helping with mining. Oh, and we should also fix those floors, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. We want nice floors in here, because you're a nice person. Nice people get nice floors. So, growth rate 330%. Oh, this is wonderful. And we are not producing enough power. Is this being blocked? No? We're just simply not producing enough power. And so, I think the thing to do is to make more power. Isn't it easy? How come world government haven't thought of this? Are you not producing enough power? Make more power. Have they ever thought of that? I don't know. Maybe they're just dumb. Like this and like that. Alright, so the bad news is that if these don't get the power they need, they will just die. So I would appreciate the wind picking up now. Can we turn off everything else? Let's turn off everything else that is not critical. Turn it all off. Turn off. Guess that can be turned off. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh shoot, all of our plants, they'll die, they'll die. Turn it off. No power there. No power there, no power there. Turn off all the non-essential things. And this, and that, and this, and this. Turn them all off. Let's see. More visitors. Weren't you just here? Okay, fine. Alright. Come on. And the wind is just... We have no wind whatsoever. There goes the plants. Oh, shoot. Just no wind at all. How unfortunate. They just, as you noticed, the plants immediately died. Turn these off. We can live in darkness as long as we have plants. Turn that off. Turn that off. Alright, Ledian, so you can train with Hornet. Alright, what you got for us? Can sell that for 22. Ooh, smoke leaf joints. Well, not this time, but I will take some of your herbal medicine for sure. And also more of your pemmican, thank you. Just to have emergency storage. Now, alright, as we are now starting to generate more and more electricity, we can start turning things back on. This thing is cluttered. Please be with the hauling of it. Alright, we can turn these back on slowly. Only the ones, however, that this can be reinstalled over here. Okay, there we go. So we are storing energy right now. Not very quickly, mind you, but we are storing energy. Still might need to turn stuff out at night, but the growth lamp will be turned off at night, so that's okay. Alright, good. Storing energy is what we want to see. Now, what's the next step? Next step is to designate more things to be hunted. ASAP. Let's see. Yep. Hunt all the things, because we are out of food. Oh no, we have pemmican, so that's okay, but let's get Pepe out there and do some hunting. Because he likes it. Alright, that's good for now. Still have some various... Oh, yeah, all of you can be hunted as well. Goodness, Pepe. Alright, how's the... At night, we're actually still storing. Fred and... Oh no! Okay then. Pepe and Fred got into... How did this happen here? Alright, so... Had a nice chat with Patrick, had a nice chat with Fred. I insulted Fred. This drove Fred into a rage and he began a fight. And then Pepe promptly beat him up. Alright, Pepe, you started the fight. Go and help Fred. I mean, you know, get back to... How are you doing? Crack, human head. So basically, Fred headbutted him in the spine. And it cracked. Ow. But he's fine. It's just a crack in the spine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all fine. Okay, so this means that we need to turn these on, actually. And we might as well turn on some more lamps as well. Oh, let's go down Flash Storm. That's nasty. Are they warm enough in here? No, they're not. Let's put an additional heater in here. This one will be just for them. We could just be able to vent into this room. But I think that the hospital should have its own heater, actually. And that's probably not needed. Oh, cargo pods. What's this? Wooden feet. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a logical thing to be fallen out of the sky. Alright, well, with that rain of wooden feet and the happy conclusion of the fight between Fred and Pepe, we are wrapping this episode up. Another slightly long one there, sorry about that, or I don't know, should I be sorry? I hope you enjoyed it and thought it was worth having such a long one. Now actually I'm gonna be a bit careful here and put in a marble door, because in case bugs spawn in there, since we've been digging in. But and I think next up we need to make sure that our power supply is growing, which is it's not currently, because of the wind being down. And I think we're gonna need to... So let's see, this is already 50% grown, so that's really fast, and it seems like it's very much worth growing rice in these things because they grow so much faster. How's our people's growing skills right now? It's already up to 4. Pepe going to Alex. Yeah, so Wilhelm's already become a grower of 4, so he can grow strawberries very, very soon. And once he can do that, I'm gonna start growing strawberries in another one of these. But from what it looks like, it definitely looks like you want to be growing rice here, not potatoes. So after the first... No, actually, I'm not going to wait for the first harvest. We're going to immediately replace it with rice. It's just that much faster and more effective. Okay. Fred's up and about. That's good to see. Equip the bolt action rifle. Alright, I've said I was going to wrap up the episode for a long time now. Finally going to do it now. I'm just going to do one more thing. And that's reinstalling this bed there and reinstalling this here so it looks nice. There we go. Okay. What kind of injuries did Fred get, by the way? He was headbutted in the leg and in the arm and the torso. Otherwise just regular fisticuffs. Okay. Okay then. Good. Well, I'm not saying it's good that he got headbutted in all kinds of places. I'm saying we're at a place where we can call this episode a wrap. Wait, Patrick? I never realized you were female, Patrick. But I guess you are. Good on you. Yeah. I blame something. Anyway, how about that? Nothing. We'll get back next time, whenever it is, maybe tomorrow, who knows, with the next episode. Until then, I hope you have a good life. Bye.